Good morning, welcome to Mark Martin Auto Showcase. We're right here today, right now at Mark Martin Ford in Batesville. We want to thank you for watching. If you've been watching, thanks a lot. If you hadn't been watching, we're going to talk to you about car business today and explain a little about straight shooting, exactly how it goes. I understand that you're not supposed to wear your sunglasses so you can see honesty. When my salesmen come out and talk to you, they take them off because we don't want to think we're shady. But it's hot and the sun is blinding, so I'm putting them back on, okay? I'm going to tell you something. MarkMartinAutomotive.com is where you can go to, and that you can go to any of our websites then. You can go to Mark Martin Ford right here, or Mark Martin Kia next door, Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne, Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. You can go to Mark Martin Museum. I'll be having Mark Martin Power Sports put on there. You can go to our motorcycle, wherever you need, but the main stress is we're the pre-owned king, hands down, in North Central Arkansas. We carry all makes and all models at all locations, okay? So it doesn't matter what you're looking for. We carry all makes and we carry all models. And here's what I'm going to tell you. It comes down to the bottom line, what you're given. Okay, a lot of these guys say, I guarantee approval. Yeah, they can guarantee you approval with finance companies that's going to charge you 20 to 25% interest. Ooh, that still hurts. 20 to 25% interest, okay? I'm not going to guarantee you. I'm going to give you your best option. And if I can't finance you here, I'm going to send you right down the road or to Highland, the Mark Martin Finance Center. We carry pre-owned. You know what the interest rate there is? Goose eggs. Zero. Nado. Nothing. Free. Zero. Nothing. Our cars are still the same price as those other lots, except with zero interest, okay? I'm going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after sale. Whatever I can do in automotive needs, I want to take care of you. We don't use, and I tell you this all the time, and I preach it to you, we stay on the market, and we'll give you more for the trade. They're going to do funny money with the numbers and move them around. We're not going to do that. We're going to show you real numbers. We're going to say, look, here's what you can buy ours for and write a check and go home. Here's what we're going to give you for yours, and here's come the difference. I win, period. I'll give you more if you trade in. I blow them away on older cars. I'm telling you, older cars, I blow them up. My competition, some of them, I see competition around. They'll have an old car, somebody have 1,500 to come over here and I'll say, I'll give $3 grand. They're trying to steal your car. I'm not going to try to steal it. I've got a place to go with it. I know where to sell it. I won't try to steal your car, okay? I'm going to take care of you. My main thing is for you to pull out of this drive happy. We don't mislead you. We don't do any of those deceiving ads just to get you on our car lot and try to advertise something that can't happen. If we advertise it, it can happen for all, okay? We're going to take care of you. And the main thing I say is during the sale, I want it to be a good experience. Before the sale, call us, give us a chance. That's all we're asking for. We just need the opportunity. And after the sale, we won't forget you. They're man-made products. Things are going to happen. You're going to have breakdowns. We want to take care of you after the sale. We want to do what we can do to help you. We want a car buying experience happy. We want it good. We don't want you upset about it. And we understand things are going to break down with your car. We want to do what we can do to help you, okay? So after telling you all that, I tell you what we're going to do. I've got some pre-owned cars we're going to go through today. I'm going to show you some of our pre-owned cars, so let's do that. All right, I told you we'd preview some of our pre-owned cars today, and I tell you what we're going to do. We're not only going to preview some of our cars, we're going to preview some of our sales staff, okay? So you come in, if you're looking for a Nissan Quest minivan, I've got it right here. This is a 2013 that we just traded for. It is an SV. It does have leather, black with gray leather. It's got all the equipment, $24,995, $24,995. Now, let me tell you this. Here's where I'm going to be the winner. If you're looking at a minivan, odds are you're driving a minivan. You need another one. I'll give more for your van, okay? All I'm asking for is I need the opportunity. You know these little Nissans are good little old vans. Fuel mileage is right. I'm making sure it's got quad seating, it's got leather seating, it's got all the equipment. This van's driven by Pee-wee. We've got all kinds of salesmen. Come in and ask for Pee-wee. You'll say, where's old Pee-wee? He's the one driving that van. Pee-wee will be your salesman on this one. So come in and ask for him. A 2013, he'll be grinning like a possum. He loves getting on that TV too. A 2013 Nissan Quest SV, $24,995, ask for Pee-wee. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice little old van right there. Well, let me tell you what we got right here. We got a local one owner. We always talk about it. You can't find pre-owned trucks, okay? They're hard to find. Let me tell you what we got right here. We sold it new to a little lady right here in town. This is a 2012, and it's got it all. When I say that, it's an FX4 with an Eco engine in it. Blood race red, blood race red. It's got all the color in the world. It's got a set of brand new Wild Country radials on it. It's got a set of knobbies. It's got leather interior. It's got the buckets. FX4 consists of the skid plates, the shocks, and the color-coded bumpers. The red truck with a red grill, red bumpers. Beautiful, beautiful truck. This was lady-driven. It's not a farm truck. It's never been off the road. The only time she gets it off the road is when she goes to the racetrack. She's a racer fan. But let me tell you something. If you'll come in and ask for the dude, we got names for everybody, but this is the dude right here. If you come in and ask for the dude, he'll tell you this, he'll sell you this truck on a 2012 FX4 one owner for $31,995. You buy a new one for about 45, 48 grand. Save the money. It's just like a brand new truck. It's got all the color in the world. Come in, let the dude take care of you. All right, we're gonna go on, but that's a super, super nice truck. Bed liner, all the equipment, trailer tow, you name it, it's got it. Well, let me tell you what this is. This is gonna be a 2014 Expedition Long EL, okay? This rig has got all the equipment on it. It's a 26,000 mile rig. And you know, the movie was named after the driver of this one. I've been telling you about them guys. This is Magic Mike. Come in and ask for Magic Mike. Magic Mike will show you this rig and take care of you on your sales, okay? Magic Mike's been with us for about 5 or 6 years. This is a 2014 Expedition EL, white with the gold on the bottom, tan interior for $38,995. It is a long one. It's summertime. It's vacation time. If you need all the extra interior, the room in it, we got it right here. 2014 Expedition EL, all the equipment, $38,995. Just come see Magic Mike. All right, we're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig, all the equipment, Expedition EL with leather. Now, well, I love that rig. I just don't need one that long. Well, you don't have to go that long, okay? We got a shorter one right here. This is a 15, okay? This is a 2015 Expedition with 22,000 miles. It's got the running board. It's got the wheels on it, white with black interior. It's a super nice rig. You can buy one of these new in the 50s, okay? This one's already been driven off the lot. It's already had a few miles put on it. I'll sell you this rig for $39,995. $39,995. The salesman on this will be Moochie. All you gotta do is come in and say, hey, where's Moochie at? So, 2015 Expedition XLT with the wheels, $39,995. Come see the Mooch. We're gonna move on, but a super, super nice rig. If you notice, I hadn't told you nobody's name because we don't even go by names around here. Everybody around here has got a nickname. They got a different name, okay? Let me tell you, except this guy. He's pretty new to our staff here, so we hadn't come up with something for him yet. But let me tell you what he's driving today. This is a 2013 Lincoln Navigator L, which is the long one, okay? It's an L model. It has nav, it's got roof, it's got power boards, it's got the 20s on it, it's got pearl white paint, it's got it all, okay? If you want to come in and look at this Lincoln, you come in and ask for Jay Curtis as he's driving it through here today. I'll sell you this with only 30,000 miles on this Lincoln. I'll sell it for $42,995. $42,995 for this 13 model Lincoln Navigator. I dare to compare. You go buy you a new one, you're gonna spend you 70, 80 grand. I've almost cut her completely in half, okay? A 2013 with only 30,000 miles, and we've cut it in half. $42,995. All I'm asking you to do is come in if you're looking for one, look at all the bells and whistles, look at the equipment, and ask for Jay Curtis. You've probably heard that name and work at other places. He finally joined the winning team. Jay Curtis will be your salesman. Come in and ask for him. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, Lincoln Navigator L, pearl white, all the bells and whistles, super, super nice rig. You need a long one like that, but you don't like Ford products. Whoa, then I'll sell you a Chevrolet product, okay? I got a 2015 Chevrolet Suburban. Same type rig, long one. It is a black on black Suburban, black LT, it's not a base rig. It's got the big 20s on it, super nice rig. Let me tell you something. You go look at these things, they're gonna be from 60 grand to 80 grand, depending on equipment. If you've been shopping for them, you'll see what they cost. You know, it's absolutely unbelievable what they cost. I'll sell you this rig right here for $49,995. You can come in and ask for Cub. Cub's gonna be your salesman on this 15 model Suburban, $49,995. You remember that movie they talked about a little Cub bear? Well, right here we got a little Cub bear. He looks just like a little Cub bear. That's exactly what he looks like. That's why they call him Cub. You come ask for Cub, you can buy this 2015 model Suburban for $49,995. So we're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig. All the bells and whistles, nice rig. Well, out of your price range, not what you're wanting to look, not what you're wanting to spend. Look what I got here. I got an 08 model GMC Yukon Denali, okay? That's a Denali, got the Denali package, which is loaded up. It's black on black, the best color they make for looks. It's got the sunroof, it's got navigation. I don't know what part that'd be on a car, navigation. You know, I told you I'm really not a professional, I'm just a car man. I'm trying to be a TV man and really, navigation. I don't know how to spell that. Okay, I'll get off that. I got an 08 GMC Denali with 20s, with the roof, with nav. I'll sell you this rig right here. This is an 08 model, okay? It's 7-year-old. It's got 82,000 miles. That is very, very, very low miles for this year model. This is gonna be a super, super clean rig with all the bells and whistles. I'll sell you this rig for $24,995. You say, woo, that's, start checking. You know what this rig costs new? 80 grand. They're $80,000. Absolutely crazy, okay? I admit it's crazy. I'll sell you this rig right here for $24,995. You still drive it a couple more years and still worth 20 grand. Reselling these has went up from the standpoint, new ones has went up. So it's supply and demand. Garth Brooks is gonna be your driver. Come in and ask for Garth. I'm not for sure, I don't really think his last name's Brooks, but that's what we call him. But if you're interested in 08 Denali, come in and say, where's Garth Brooks? I want to buy that Denali. He'll be your salesman on this. It's an 08 Yukon Denali, hard loaded, driven by Garth Brooks for $24,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig. All right, well, let me tell you what I got right here. I always stress that I keep these in stock because they're very, very hard to find. But this one is even more hard to find, okay? This is going to be a 2014, the last year for this body style, F350 XLT package, 15 passenger van. Now, the reason I said this is very, 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 very hard to find is it's black. If you look at 98 out of 100 of them, they're all going to be white. And not saying white's not good, but if you want something different, if you want your church group to stand out, if you want your VFW group to stand out, if you want your whatever group to stand out, a black one. It's a little bit different. You lettered up. It's a traveling billboard. It's a 15 passenger. It's got all the equipment on it. Tilt cruise windows locks. It's got the steps on it. It's got everything. It's only got 30,000 miles. $26,995. Okay, $26,995. Pee-wee's back in it. Come ask for Pee-wee. He's the van specialist. $26,995. And if you don't like black, I tell you what I'm fixing to throw at you. I'm fixing to throw a curveball. Because you'll say, man, there's one of them vans and I can't find any of them, because you can't. I got a white one too, okay? Same body style, same type van. I got a white one in stock, so if I can assist you on that, just come by and ask for Pee-wee. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, 2014 model for $26,995. Now, that was the last year of those. They don't make them anymore. This is what they make now. I got a 2015 Ford Transit. This is what they went to, okay? It's this body style. Super, super, super nice rig right here. This rig has 12,000 miles on it, okay? But we're fixed to jump in money. But if you're looking for something that's just like a brand new one, except you want to save about 7 or 8 grand, I got it right here. I got another van specialist here. You come in and ask for the dude, and the dude will show you all the equipment. It's got the dark tinted glass. It's a 15 passenger. I'll say this van for $33,995. $33,995 for a silver Transit. Okay, and like I'm telling you, you can't find them. They don't even hardly make them. They're few and far between. $33,995. We can move on, but I'm telling you, the dude can take care of you on that van. Super, super nice van, XLT package, all the equipment, F350 chassis. Here's a little car we just traded for. This is a 13 model Mustang that we sold new. 13 model Mustang, dark gray, got the pony package stripes, gray interior. dark, it's actually, I call it black. They call it dark graphite. It's actually black interior. It's got the wheels, it's got the spoiler. This little car has 32,000 miles on it. 32,000 miles. Super, super nice little car right here. I'll sell you this car for $18,995. $18,995 for this 13 model Mustang, okay? With the pony package, with the wheels, with the stripes. Super, super clean. It's an automatic car. That's something else. I'll never, ever deceive you and price you something cheap to get you here and then say, well, it was a stick. If it's a stick shift, I'm going to tell you right up front. I'm not going to do anything to get you on the lot. It's kind of like I tell you. They run all them, I call them bogus ads, where they get 100 people to come to their lot. 50 of them turn around and leave mad at that point. The other 50 say, well, we're here, let's go ahead and shop. 5 of those 50 buy, tickled to death. That's called city slicking. I just soon to lose those 5 sales as city slick you and deceive you and mislead you. We won't do it hands down, okay? So I'm looking at a little Mustang, $18,995. That is an automatic. Back to school is around the corner. Here it is. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice car. Well, maybe that's what you're looking for, but you want to kind of step it up a little bit. Here's what I got right here. This is a pre-owned 2015. We got that little Cub Bear driving again. So if you're looking for a Mustang convertible, you ask for Cub, just like a little Cub Bear. This is a 2015 Mustang. It is an automatic. It's retail red. It's got all the color in the world with the black top and the black interior. It's got the wheels on it. It's a super nice car. This rig has 16,000 miles. I'll say this convertible for $28,995. $28,995 for a retail red Mustang convertible, a 15 model with a new body style, all the looks in the world, all the color in the world. I just need the opportunity, okay? So come in and see Cub, ask him about this. Super, super nice Mustang. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super nice car with all the bells and whistles, the new body style, hot sellers, and a good looking car. And you talking about hot sellers. We're gonna be hot sellers today because we're sweating. Let me tell you what we just traded for right here. Always looking for something in that price range. This is gonna be a 2010 model Toyota Rav4. You know the reputation of these. Great little old rigs, little mid-size SUV for $15,995. $15,995 for a 2010 Toyota Rav4 for $15,995. If you're looking for a mid-size SUV, this is it. Great fuel mileage, a great reputation. As you know, Toyotas are good rigs. I know if they're good or bad. Toyota's a great rig. I'm not saying anything bad about it. As I stressed to you earlier, we're doing this show right now from our Ford store, and we're telling you about Toyotas. We're telling you about Nissans. We told you about Chevrolets. We told you about Lincolns. We don't care. We're the pre-owned kings in north central Arkansas. Nobody can compare, okay? I promise you, if you give us a chance, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna move on, but that's a super, super nice rig right there for $15,995. That's all the cars I'm gonna show you today, but let me tell you something. I was just stressing to you about what I always saw. There goes a customer test driving a Buick Regal right there, a 15 model, current year model. They're driving a 15 model, okay? We got all makes, we carry all models. Yes, the sweet spot, everybody's hunting that $10,000 car with low miles or that $15,000 crew cab four-wheel drive. Well, I hate to break the news, they don't hardly make them. I'm not telling you they don't make good cars for 10 grand. I'm telling you they don't make them with real low miles unless there's a certain issue. Same way that crew cab four-wheel drive. Only way you're gonna buy a crew cab four-wheel drive with low miles is a previous damaged tile or something that we take the auction that we don't participate in here. Not saying that that might not be a good rig, but we're not gonna put our reputation on the line. As I told you earlier, these are man-made products. We do not build them. The plant is not out back, okay? We don't build them. We just service them after the sale. I got a house full of I got a GM tech in a Ford store. I've got Ford techs inside. I got Kia tech inside. We can pretty much work on any kind of car there is. We have an air-conditioned shop, which makes it a great environment for our employees. They're not mad. They don't get your car all sweaty and mad. We got the best oil change department around, compared to none. If you don't believe it, come by here in the mornings and look at 30, 40, 50 cars stacked up every morning. We got service second to none, okay? But we want to continue to grow, and we appreciate that. But you know how we're continuing to growing? By word of mouth, by what you're telling your friends and your neighbors. So I want you to continue to tell your friends and neighbors about the good situation. If you've got a bad one, I want to hear about it because I want to be able to try to take care of you. I understand we can't make everybody happy. You don't never do that in life. You always got one or two that's not happy. But if it's from our standpoint, we want to try to make you happy. It's from the standpoint of you're just one of them people, I'm sorry, you might need to switch channels, okay? Because you can't make everybody happy, and sometimes I want to work with you. I want to do what I can do. But my main thing I want to stress to you is straightforward. This is not, and I'll repeat that, this is not the best reputation if you're a younger person and you say, well, I want to be a car dealer. You know, lawyers and car dealers are all shaky and they're no good and we're bad people. That's what majority of the public thinks. Well, actually, that don't have to be right. I got a great bunch of people here. We're going to take care of you. We don't have a lot of turnover. You go to a lot of dealerships, you ask for your salesman, he's already gone. You know why? He'll tell you anything to sell you a car. You know what I do with them people? Send them right down the road. I've had 2 or 3 of them here because when you hire them, you don't know that they're like that. I've had them here, but I've shunned them right down the road and they're gone to the other dealerships around. You'll say, what? That's the reason. Straightforward shooters, no Mickey Mouse. If you want Mickey Mouse, you go to Disney World. But you don't come here for Mickey Mouse because we're going to tell you the facts and be truthful with you and be honest with you, okay? And I tell you what, you've probably sat here and watched this for a whole hour. We've had Mark Martin Power Hour. We just got started with our other show up at Ash Flat. We want to thank you for giving us the opportunity. It doesn't matter where you're watching from today. If you're watching this on Channel 8 in Jonesboro, then that means you're within the realm of us to bring you a car. You've seen a car here today that you're interested in, but you live over in Kennett, Missouri, or Thayer, Missouri, and it'd be easier to go to Ash Flat, then call your sales associate. Call somebody at Ash Flat. Tell them you want to buy that car. We'll bring it up there to you. They can come get it for you, save you the trip. Vice versa. If you've seen one and you live down at Judsonia or Pleasant Plains or Bald Knob or Wynn or that direction, and you've seen one that are on a show from Ash Flat, we'll do the same thing. We'll do whatever we can do to make your automotive purchase an easy one. It is the second biggest purchase you'll make in your life. You'll buy your home or your rent, and they're too high too, but you'll buy your home, and they're normally, not always, normally a good investment. You buy a home for 80 grand, a few years, it's gonna be 85. You buy a car, they're not good investments. I'll be the first to tell you that they depreciate. They depreciate according to about the mileage that you put on them, the condition you take in them, but no, they're not the best purchase that there is, but they're a necessity. You gotta have milk, and you gotta have eggs, okay? And you gotta have transportation. I wanna be your transportation specialist. And all I'm asking for is the opportunity, go to one of our sales associates, go to one of our dealerships, pick up the phone and give us a call. You know, there's different shows that are on like this, and they'll call 1-800-HOT, we'll get you pre-approved, we'll do all this smoke and mirrors, none of that, okay? And I'm gonna tell you something. I know there's a lot of people watching this show that's been watching this show because they've called, they've said something about it, and I wanna thank you for watching it. There's all age groups. I see the young people, the old people, okay? There's an old man in Newport that watches this show regularly that was a coach in high school, and he's got to be 95 years old. He coached over at Paragould when I went to Paragould High School. His name's Bill Keaty, and I don't know if y'all remember him or not, but he coached over in Paragould like 75 years ago. That mug sets his coffee pot timer every Saturday morning watching this show, hunting a bargain. He said, I'm waiting on you to mess up. When you say that bargain, I'm coming to get it. No, actually, I was just kidding. I don't think he's 95. He's probably about 85, but we're going to back him down there. Hello, Coach. But anyway, I know he's one of our regular watchers, and we want to thank you people that are regular watchers. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, regardless of where you go, tell them about us. We just want to earn your business. I want to once again thank you for watching the Mark Martin Showcase today. Thanks again.